Hi, my name is Lavinia Lovo. I'm Samoan-Tongan. I'm 22 years old and my disability is spina bifida. A spina bifida is a person with a curved backbone, so it can also affect the nerves of your legs. I was the only disabled person amongst my able-bodied peers. I felt out of place having a wheelchair and everyone else could walk. When people walk to school, I had to find easier routes to get to home. Like up hills, everyone could just walk normally and I had to struggle to get up a hill, that kind of thing. If I was to be sick while going to school, I would have to go straight to the hospital rather than going to a GP. For my teachers, they had no knowledge of disability awareness, so they didn't really understand. My mum, she's a really religious person, and so when I was born with a disability, my mum thought that she did something bad. It was all because the way she was brought up. No person in her family had a disability to begin with, and family, it was hard because they had like a Pacific mindset where if you have a disability, it's a curse. It took a while for my family to adapt to me being in a wheelchair as normal. I actually had it quite easy growing up as well. The people I met along the way, they were quite understanding as well with my disability because I wasn't sure about what I actually had. Just having that background support when you feel like nobody understands, it's just that love. I was a dance coordinator for a group called Fusion 2.0. We went to go perform in different events out in the community just to promote inclusion through culture. And so this group was the only group where we were inclusive, and so it had people of all abilities that loved dancing and loved culture, and that's what we did. Shared our poly pride to the world, I guess. I want to be a counsellor for the disability sector as well, because there's a lot of people that have a disability that won't be able to relate to their, let's say, able-bodied counsellor. For example, if I was to go to a counsellor and say, oh, you know, I feel so insecure because I'm in a wheelchair, the other person would be like, oh, that's fine. You're totally normal because, you know, I know you as a person, but like that's not really the satisfaction that the person that's going to a counsellor needs, you know. They need to know that I understand what you're going through and everything's going to be okay, and they'll know that everything's going to be okay if someone's a living example of them. I truly believe in equality, and I guess if you want to be treated like with respect, you gotta earn respect from the other person as well. And that's the same with having a disability. I don't like how when other people were to see me in a wheelchair, they'll automatically think, oh, just because my legs don't work, my brain stopped working too. I guess they got to know me a bit longer, and that's when they knew, oh yeah, you know, she's just another person, she's just sitting down. And I want the same for everyone out there as well, especially for our Pacific kind. Times are changing now, like it can't stay the same as like their grandmas or grandpas grew up with, that mindset of having a cursed family member with a disability, you know. There's more help nowadays out there, like modern help. There's also guidance if you feel like you can't be supported or you just don't have any sort of understanding. There's a lot of people that now have knowledge of like how to help you with it. Pacific people are the most stubborn people to ask for help, and that's what they really need to do, is ask for help in order to know how to deal with someone with a disability.
Let your love show. It's time to